Artificial intelligence is used in the preparation of the material published in this series. Modern digital media is currently facing a crisis of trust. The rapid, often silent integration of AI has left audiences skeptical of what they are seeing and hearing. In historical investigation, trust is not a starting assumption. It has to be built through honesty about the methods used to reach a conclusion. As we begin the Woden Files, I want to establish clear rules of engagement. You deserve to know exactly how I use these tools and where I draw the line. This public declaration is the foundational contract that makes this entire investigative process possible. Historical research is essentially a massive data management problem. You are often looking at thousands of pages of notes, overlapping dates, and fragmented records. AI helps manage that chaos. It identifies geographic connections, highlights chronological relationships, and finds patterns across vast research. AI serves as an organizational engine, straightening out raw research into structured timelines and improving script clarity. The workflow also processes foreign language texts and ancient manuscripts through translation modules, allowing preliminary review of material I don't speak fluently. The technology accelerates the pace of the work, but it does not generate the historical substance. This is the hardline rule of the project. An AI system's output is never accepted as historical truth or evidence. AI systems are prone to hallucinations, moments where the machine generates a statement that sounds convincing but has no basis in reality. In this field, that means the system can invent academic citations, generate incorrect dates, or provide non-existent quotations from historical figures. Machine translation adds another layer of risk, as the system may guess the meaning of damaged inscriptions or obsolete vocabulary, rather than admitting it doesn't know the answer. Treating AI output as a primary source invalidates the investigation because the machine cannot distinguish between a verified fact and a hallucination. Our methodology requires every significant claim be traced back to its underlying physical or textual material. Reconstructions and AI-assisted images are conceptual visualizations only. They are used to help you visualize an environment, but they are not photographic proof of how the past looked. In this process, AI is used to identify potential questions, while verifiable primary sources are the only material permitted to validate a conclusion. Direct quotes, bibliographies, and manuscript references are independently checked against reliable scholarly editions before they are relied upon. By removing the AI's authority, we ensure the investigation remains grounded in the integrity of the archaeological and textual record. AI systems tend to reflect the assumptions of the person using them. They can easily become overly agreeable to a user's working theory. To counter this, I use AI as an adversarial tool. I deliberately ask it to attack my arguments and find reasons why I might be wrong. The AI is prompted to hunt for chronological contradictions, identify unsupported assumptions, and surface evidence that would weaken the hypothesis. Using the technology to find weaknesses ensures the final argument is shaped by evidence rather than confirmation bias. Artificial intelligence receives no authorship credit and bears no responsibility for the conclusions reached in these videos. I am responsible for the decision to publish every word, every citation, and every conclusion presented here. Moving forward, you should distinguish between these three categories: documented evidence, scholarly interpretation, and my own speculation. I make an effort to keep them separate. History is ambiguous and scholarship changes. When errors occur or new evidence comes to light, I will correct the record. Advanced tools can assist the research process, but human accountability and verifiable evidence remain the requirements for reaching a reliable conclusion.